Yeah. Yeah, there is, isn't I just got it downloaded a minute ago. So yeah, it's meant to be really bad tomorrow. I can't deal with it. Honestly, it's horrible. You been up to much then? Mm-hmm. Well, they're urging people not to go in cold water because you get a shock. Because it's that warm outside. If you feel like a pull up, even to like a certain temperature where it's cold, it doesn't match the heat. So like when you get in it, you end up getting shocked. And that's what causes blackouts in like people. Because a young lad did it, not really close to where I am from actually. Where is it? What do you call it? It was a young lad. The River Aire, so that runs through Leeds. Lad got in there a week ago. We were on the news earlier on, and he ended up dying in that. And then the other day, some guy went into the reservoir in Wakefield, I think it was, and he also died. Yeah, it causes you shock, so you have to like, it has to be like warmish. That's what people do. That's what people get wrong in it. Same with the sea. Like everybody's going in the sea, but it's not really good to do that. Depends how cold it is. Because when you run a shower and it's cold, like if it's cold, you'll have like you'll put your foot inside to test it out, and sometimes it's like, oh god, that's freezing. You take your foot out. You don't launch yourself in a cold shower straight away, do you? Mhm. Yeah, that's wrong. Put put a coat on and then put another coat on and walk around and see if you like that. Because that's how the dogs feel. The pavement is a lot warmer than what you're feeling when you're walking around in like in the air. It's gonna burn the fucking foot. Yeah, yeah, yeah. The dog can't tell you. The dog can't say, "Oh look, it's too warm." You know what I mean? The dog can't tell you it's too warm. You're there walking it, and it's like it don't want to do it, but you're forcing it to do it. It burns the foot. There was the other day as well. I saw on Facebook the actual pavement is like melting. This guy like stuck his finger like in the pavement and he could like move the thing around. Yeah. But once it starts, I think there's gonna be once the storm comes, it's gonna be quite a bad one. In my opinions, for how warm it's been, this is the sort of weather that you could get for a tornado. Because today and tomorrow is going to be hotter than the Sahara Desert. Do you know that? We could do when we get the storm. That's why the US gets it, because the US is normally in certain parts, like like western, yeah, around about like western, central western like America. There's normally tornadoes every so often there because it's like hot weather. This is the type of weather. No, because the difference between UK houses and the US houses is the UK houses are better made because they're through bricks. The US houses that you see, they're not made out of bricks. They're out of like plywood, plyboard, whatever. Well, yeah, some of them. But go on Google Maps now and pin a location now and tap anywhere on the map. Look at the house where you're looking at. Then tell me it's bricks. Find anywhere you want. Now it would be a coincidence if you did see brick, but most likely it's normally plyboard. Just pull out the map. Just pull out the map. Tap anywhere on the map and then just street view it, and you'll be able to see around. Just do that. Click on a street. Click on any street. Zoom out. Just go look for a street on your Google Maps. Pull out. Look for a street. Click on a street. Anywhere on the street. Street view it. Now tell me it looks like wood. Looks like brick. If you to do that 20 times, yeah, if you to do that 20 times, probably like 1 in 20 times you do that, you'll always end up having a house that's like plyboard. In Leeds, well, not in Leeds. I'm on about US. Just go on the map. Go on the Google. Just go on the Google Maps. Yeah, you're trying to like see if you can see me. You're trying to stop me or something. Hmm. Yeah. Whatever you say. Yeah. It's if you zoom out of the UK and then put your finger on your phone and then with your finger go left. Actually, it's right. Sorry, it's right. No, because it is the left. No, because it is to the left. But with your phone, if you go right, the thing will go left. Yeah. Zoom anywhere in, on any street. Look at the house. It isn't like our houses. Like 1 in 20 times, if you do that, repeat the same thing in other locations, you'll find out. You'll find out that the house isn't brick. People, my Switch is updating right now, so just 1 minute, guys. Just any street, you'll see it being white, and then you'll probably see like houses, like the outline of houses. It can be anywhere. There's a lot of like slums down there. Yeah, the city centre is bad though. You've got like the city centre. If you go and zoom in on Kentucky city centre, yep, and you go down one of these certain streets, there's a row full of like drugs, like drug takers, and yeah, very bad. That's what it's bad for. No, but that's what it's bad for. There's like many of them, like all on the street. Like yeah, they're laid down everywhere in there. But no, you get my point though. Just click anywhere on the map on the street, look at the house, and it'll most likely not be brick. I could do it now. I could do it now. If I go live on my phone right now and I just select any location on the map, I promise you 20 times that I click a certain spot, the whole street will not be brick. Probably one street will be out of 20 times that I do it. That's why you see a lot of houses getting ripped up and stuff like that. Now it depends how extreme it is, because if it's like a really bad one, no. It depends. It depends how strong it is. If it's just a nice one, you'll be fine. But the houses over here are stronger than the US. Yeah, if you put a UK house against a US house with a tornado, the the US house would get ripped up. The UK would be still standing. Their houses are meant to be bigger than ours as well, though. Over there, there's a lot of land. There's a lot of land. A lot of houses, they won't be conjoined houses. They'll be like separate. They'll have like a they'll have like a front garden, a left side garden, a right side garden, and a back garden. But the price of that house that you'll see, no, compared to your house, it would be probably a quarter of the price in buying that house than it will be buying your own house. No, it won't be. No, absolutely not. No, no. Yep, it'll be. Yeah. It'll be cheaper. Yeah, it will be. Yeah, 100%. Yep, yep. So that if you look at a house right now, your house, if you to buy your house, or it might already be brought, I'm not assuming, that house that you're in right now, that house where you are right now, that will cost more than whatever house you're looking at right now on the map. Yeah. Yep. Serenity, how you doing? Hope you're well. Sorry about that. Yeah, because I mean they're cheaper. You get some mansions over there. Don't get me wrong. Yeah, that's going to be quite a hefty amount. But if you look at a regular house in the UK compared to a regular one over there, and their regular ones are like twice the size of a normal house in the UK. Regular house, I'm just talking regular houses. It'll be twice the size as the house that's in the UK. It'll have bigger gardens. You'll have a right and left garden. You'll be separated from the neighbours. You'll be still on the same street though. That house, as opposed to a regular house over here, it will cost at least probably like 3 or 4, even 5 times higher as the price as it will over there. So yeah. But the garden that I have, it's really big. I think I've shown Discord it once before, and people couldn't believe how big it was. I thought my last house were like had a big garden, but this one's huge. Why? So yeah. Yeah, there is there is some nice houses over there, yeah. Well, some do. So people leave the houses in a shithole, which fair enough on them, but no, it's just if you've got everything flying around your house, I mean, you're just living in a dump, really. That's it. Right, we're nearly done, people, and we'll get into his first match. It's always the switch attacks for fucking like forever. Yeah, ours is free, but they have to pay for it. Which is wrong. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. You just you just have to travel to a different state and get the abortion done there. Because you don't want to do it too late because well then you'd be fucked, won't you? Because yeah, you can't do an abortion in too late because if it gets too late, the baby's like aware of what's going on at that certain point. When you're doing it as early as possible, the baby doesn't have a clue. It's not self-aware. It depends how far. It depends how far in. If you leave it to like the 7th month, which I don't think you can do that anyway. Like once the baby's gone past a certain point, no. Within like the first month, couple months. Actually, no, I wouldn't say. Yeah, within about a month or two. One minute. Hold on. Back. At 5% people. What can't you believe? Because they're better made, that's why. No, but over here, yeah. Yep. If you to build a house over there with the same stuff, it could possibly match the price. It could possibly be cheaper. It could be more. But if you're just genuinely speaking, if you compare a regular house in the UK to a US house, this one will cost more than it will to you know what, an even bigger house than what it would be like over there. Because I mean, not only that, as standards, it's a good country to have a house in. How it's been rated over here, and the better made houses. Like I said earlier on, if you to have a US house against a UK house, in terms of safety and everything, the UK house will be still standing. The US house should be dead inside with shit everywhere. Your house would get ripped apart. Most likely, anyway. Depends on what situation it's like, you know. Yeah. It's very rare you see it, but it depends. Again, it depends what situation it is. If you see a UK house get ripped apart, right? Now imagine that, but imagine it to the one of their houses. It'd be more devastating. There'd be more of an impact on theirs than it will over here. But it depends what it. But it depends what you mean by how you've seen it being ripped apart. How do you see it being ripped apart? So you said like, well, how come like you saw a brick house being ripped apart? How did you see it get ripped apart? But how did it happen though? Like, what was it in? Did someone knock it down? What happened? So that could mean anything. Depends how. Depends on how bad it is. If the tsunami's gonna hit where I live, then everywhere on the coast, if anybody lives near the coast, they'll be fucked up. Depends where you live in the UK. I live almost not in the middle of the UK. I live more further north, like far up north. You can look it up on the map. So I'm like in between. I'm in between the left and right coasts. Now to say it's funny how my the anthology thing's downloaded, but my Switch is still like fucking updating as well. That thing is, I don't know. I don't know where you are. Yeah, yeah. What from where London is? Cambridge. Alright. Yeah, I'm much further up than where you are. So if you look at where I am, I'm in between. Yeah, I'm in between the two coasts to the left and right. I'm closer to the left coast than I am the right coast, but from where I've heard that, is it further up from there? Cambridge, is it like further up to the right or is it higher up? Right, right. I think so. From where I am, where I'm looking. Mm-hmm. Starts with a H. Yep. Huntingdon. No. Huntington. That's up a bit to the left. Right. I think right anyway. Do you know your rights and lefts? Yeah. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right. So, up a bit. Welney. To the left a bit. Wimbledon. Right. Is it Whittlesea? And then to the right of that, that's Peterborough. Right. Right. I'll look it up. It's further. It's further from where I am to there. From me to get to where you are, it's less of a drive from me to Lincoln. Because apparently from here to you know where, it's 103 miles. From hold on. So from me to me where I'm going in Lincoln, for me, it is 120 miles. Yeah. Now that's kind of mad because I thought it was less than that. I thought it was going to be 110. But yeah, 120 I guess. So it's 103 from here down to you know whose. And then from here to Lincoln, past Lincoln, where I'm going, it's 120. But where you are, that's further down from where that is. You are. And then, yeah, you're closer by 20 miles. Yeah, from here to there is for me. Yep. Because I don't live near the coast. I'm not close to the coast. Well, I am, to be honest. If I go Hull way or like Gull way or where's where's it called? Like Filey and that. Like that's close for me. They're like probably about 70 odd miles. Grimsby, that's like down Cleethorpes way, that's like 80 miles. But the closest are on like Bridlington, Filey and stuff like that. That's like one of the closest coasts, I think. Yeah. and then obviously that's at like 120 where I'm talking about. On Tuesdays as well down there's a beach party going on every Tuesday. They let they let fireworks off, and they let you know them lights that light up the sky. Yeah, they're doing that. They're doing that. But yeah, they do that down there every Tuesday, just to let you know. So if you're whenever you're there, check it out on the site. You should go down there. Yeah, you should go down there. And I think we're going there one of the nights. Well, Tuesday. I can check. I've heard of it, but I haven't been. So from where you are, well, around about where you are, because I'm getting the city centre for you. If you're going up to that Ingermel's area, it's 59 miles. An hour and 34 minutes. But it all used to be like, they must have done some new roads or something, because it used to be like 110 for where I am, but now it says 120. Yeah. Oh, they've changed the axe on the harvesting thing on Fortnite. Like the hitbox and everything. Yeah, like the circular thing, it's smaller. Probably don't know what I'm on about, but yeah. Okay, yeah. Hey, what's up, bro? How you doing, man? Yeah, man. Right now, there's a heat wave over here. And it's going to be worse tomorrow. It's hotter than the Sahara Desert, I think. Was it the Sahara Desert or something like that? Was on the news program. Okay. Alright, no worries. See you, Beth. You chilling? Awesome, man. It's good to know. So yeah, we're gonna probably do about 2 or 3 matches on this, guys. We're gonna see if we can get a win, whatever. And then we're gonna switch to the next series of Dark Pictures, because I installed the new game. The next one on from Man of Medan, so. So I believe, people, this is a new shotgun. It's called a Prime Shotgun, is what I'm seeing right now. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna get some, I guess, content. We'll see how it goes with this. And yeah, we'll try to get as many wins as possible. I mean, I'm not going to go on for too long today on this. I'm going to definitely play the other one though, because I really did enjoy that PS Plus one, so I bought the next one on from it. I uninstalled Resident Evil 0. I think that's just best staying. Staying back in its day. I'm not going to continue that. I'm gonna bother with it. Maybe some other time in the future I might. yeah, there were an update for the game, guys, and as far as I know, they made the hit thing smaller. They've added that new shotgun in from what I've just picked up there. That's all I really know at the minute. Game, it feels like it's running like really smooth right now. Really, really smooth. It's running good. So far, I think the shotgun's running really smooth, to be honest. I think I'm going to keep it. We'll take that as well. And then I think I'm gonna get in the car, gonna go try find a bush, and then I'm gonna get myself a drink because it's really warm over here where I am. So I'm probably just leave him if we can. Unless he shoots the tires out and we fucked, then well. Because a lot of them are bots, so like they'll end up finding their way into the bush and finding where you are. Whereas if they were real players, like they're just they probably won't think twice to go where I am. You know, if it was a bot like over there and I'm in the bush and that bot didn't even see me, like he'll just start shooting at me, he'll start firing. Alright, 2 minutes guys. Now I bet that shotgun will be really good in a different rarity, like, I mean, already from a grey, like, it seems to be pretty good. Oh, he's up there. Oh, we could carry that one. Okay, that doesn't make any sense, but alright. They've changed the I think they've changed like the sliding, like down the hill, it seems, anyway. Oh, maybe not. Just like looked like a different animation though. Chop shop. Four players, including myself. Okay, so it's a team. How you just, you know, how you can just jump over it like that. Well, that's unbelievable. I didn't have a crown there anyway. There wasn't really anything I could have done there, to be honest. What's up, Golds? How you doing, man? Can you go to my profile and check my vid link and sub to my main account? I'm famous YouTuber. If you win, I will donate 100. I already have 100, man. I don't need any money. I don't really appreciate you coming in here advertising anyway, to be honest. Yeah, I have 500. I don't need any money, man, but I appreciate your offer. It's just kind of a crappy way how you're advertising your channel like that. I think you should advertise it by doing videos instead of... I mean, there's not many people in my life, to be honest. I understand, but, you know, it's not really nice when you're going in people's streams and you're expecting them to take, you know, for them to take a look as well. Oh, I should have taken them first. You know, I'm not trying to start anything with you or anything. I'm just saying, man. Why is all the weapons up in the air? Oh my god, this game's glitched out. Where's the what? I've opened the chest. Okay, apparently nothing's in that chest. How cool. That scared me, man. I thought it was the guy. Still alive. Realistically, you know what? I could probably go without a shotgun. Ha! Oh my god. Dude, yeah. Yeah, you hide in that and then think that I can't see you, man. I think I'm dead. Yeah, cause apparently the org's like, shit, man. I don't know why I picked that up. Alright, we'll play one more match, guys, and then I think I'm gonna... I want to get a win. I want to get a win on my last match, but I would like to, yeah, I'd like to play that other game. I was only really going to play this until it installed, but when my Switch was, like, installing, it, like, fucking took forever. I didn't even know it was an update. Yeah, you know what, though? I think I'm going to go with, an AR and 2 SMGs. I'm not going to bother with the shotguns. I just backed out my Switch fully. I'm going to turn my Switch off. I'll end the stream. I'll turn the PS off for a bit, so then it can, I guess, recover. Wait 5 minutes, and then I'll hit the new game up. See how we go with it. Get rid of that org. I don't like them. Especially in a game like this, you know, where you have to take like 50 hits to kill someone. Well, it is for that weapon anyway. Any other weapon will just tear them apart. That's why, you know, obviously right there as well. You really can't use it as a weapon you can like non-ADS with. I'll take the prime shotgun. I don't think anything's bad with the prime shotgun. I just think that I might just run 2 SMGs instead of having a shotgun and SMG. Then have an AR for my shotgun. No, you don't have any ADS speed on. Oh, never mind. My ADS speed must be quite high then, or they must have updated it for the speed to be increased like that, because I don't remember my ADS being that fast. Don't say I'm dead. Oh my god, man. They have like... I think they've like up-ranked the lobbies, man. I really do think they have. Unless I get my other... other Switch account in. Oh, look what I've got. I've got an AUG right now. You know what? We'll swap that for that. Do I want to run it like that? I guess I can do. Because I've got AR SMG right now. New harvesting tool. How did you get victory crown in bot lobby? Because they're not bot lobbies, that's why. They're not all bots. If you read the names, you'll see clearly that there's many anonymouses, many people with a non-related name to banana chips or anything like that. Yeah, they are real people, man. It's a combination between Switch players, PlayStation players, low-skilled ranked players, possibly even PC players. You gotta remember, I'm playing zerobuilds as well, so you're not gonna see any builds between these players. So you don't really know how well a player's gonna be performing. I'm used to playing regular lobbies anyway. I have 706 solo wins. You know, I'm not a new player. I've played for a while. But these certain ways where you can just lean off the lobbies that are just retarded, man. Like, just really stupid. And that's the way to do it. Wins count. If wins didn't count, then that would mean that they are bot lobbies. Like, if you don't get a win counted on Tracker Network for a game you play that you win, that tells you then that they're not bots. I can tell straight away on this game right now, I don't have a crown because I died, but I can tell you now that this is definitely not a bot lobby just by seeing the names. Don't get me wrong, there are bots. I think that was a bot. But it's filtered out lobbies right now. That's how it is. That's how it is right now. What I should really do is I probably should do a YouTube video and upload a YouTube video, explaining everything about this, because I think a lot of people don't know about it. But then again, I don't really want to promote something like this because I don't want too many people knowing about it. If that makes any sense. So yeah. But commonly anyway, you can come across a player. I mean, right now I haven't really seen anybody with a crown win. But sometimes I've been playing without a crown and somebody's dropped a crown, like a crown win. Well, somebody I killed dropped a crown. Why does all the loot now, like, float up in the air? That's definitely a bug from, Epic Games right there. Okay, and then now that's apparent. Oh, yep. Everything's just floating, man. Opened the chest a little bit ago earlier on. Bang. Nothing in the chest. Thing was probably up in space. Right, there's 13 players. I don't want to let this game to shit. I want to try win this. And then we're going to go into some little hope guys. The next one on from Mano Medan. The dark pictures. So yeah, we'll run this. See if we can win. Somebody doing rebooted in. Apparently that thing's gonna also like fucking be pissed off at me for no apparent reason. Does that now though? Why are you gonna like vault up here with nothing though? See if we can find a half port. Just take one. That Prime Shogun is actually decent from what I played of it. I just want to go and see, like, I just want to keep it... I was going to originally have AR, two SMGs, but it kind of ended up becoming one AR, one SMG in the rotation, so... Garfield. What for my walls? There we go. There we have it, guys. Couldn't get that crown win, but we'll just remind ourselves how many crown wins we got. 114 crown wins, guys. Look at that. 114. Nice. You know what? I'll see if I've got enough time for one more match. Well, I'm not limited to time anyway. We'll grab that, you know. We'll put that on. Oh, that's sick, man. It goes like black on that. I like that. Isn't anything... let's have a look. That doesn't look too bad, but it just looks too like woody. I want it to try and match it like all in black. We should be alright like that. You know what though? I did disconnect my Switch. If you're still here, Gio, if you add me up, you can join around for me if you want, and we can play it out if you need. If you don't have a crown win, I'll get you a crown win. What time are we on? I don't want it to get too. It's only 37. We'll do one more match. Alright, 1 minute. Right, I'm gonna play one more round, guys, and I'm gonna get going. Because I got a crown winner, it's kind of early-ish. Well, this time now I'd come off, but if I'd just finished a match. Turn off the switch. So that was going 26, and then apparently I was running faster out of that. Fortnite character come moving like fucking Usain Bolt. Faster. Maybe that's fucking miles per hour. I doubt it. What's that what I dropped? Okay. Who's that in the sky though? On the sky. Funny man. First game, second game, didn't win. Guess that was the third game, last game we won. Maybe we'll win this game. It's a solo, looks good. Don't want to jinx it though. I just don't know where the last player is. Well, actually, I didn't even realize that it was 2 players again. When it comes up as 3, I'm like, oh, it's a 1v1. Because I have my Switch, but apparently no, because I backed my Switch out. There we go, guys. There we have it. Anyway, I'm gonna go up for a minute. And then I'll catch you guys maybe in the live or the video or whatever. On Little Hope on the Dark Picture series. So, I'll see you guys soon.